Episode 100. Episode 100. Episode 100.
Episode 100.
Episode 100. Episode 100. Episode 100.
Talk.
Episode 100.
Let's go.
Episode 100.
You know,
Episode 100.
Ben and Abe. Come on, babe.
Episode 100.
Shake your ass.
Episode 100.
Do it fast.
Episode 100.
Slow it down.
All right. We are back for episode 100, part 2, aka episode 101.
100.2.
Which one of your sons is that in the song who goes, Teacher talk?
Well, it's two. First is Senna. Teacher talk.
Okay.
He's still learning how to speak.
Right.
And second is the rooster.
Rui.
Rui.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You
Oh,
got
yeah.
your kids helping you make songs.
I said, boys, your father.
I said, boys. I said, boys.
I said, boys, come
Your
over
father
here.
now.
Get in line now.
Make music, yeah.
Every day your father's working to the bone to give you boys a safe and happy home. And with my friend, your good friend Abe, episode 100 is coming your way.
Yeah.
Womp.
All right, so Ben, let's pick up where we left off.
When we finished the previous half,
Yes, we have had a few drinks,
we've had some small drinks
some tiny little beers.
and we've had some bubbly.
Yeah, why don't we have some more champagne?
I don't mind if I do.
Will you do the honors?
Sure.
All right. Do the honors, meaning pour the drinks. Full of champagne. It's actually not champagne.
Isn't it?
No, apparently to be real champagne, it has to be from
Champagne.
Champagne. Yeah, it has to be from a certain area of France. So this is just sparkling wine.
Oh, your white wine has bubbles. Not good enough.
This is
It has to be from Champagne.
okay. Anyway, cheers.
Anyway, it's good Australian white bubble wine.
Yeah, well, it's Australian. That's why I bought it.
Because Australia is your second home.
No.
No? Third home.
Mm,
I mean, if you couldn't live in Canada and you couldn't live in Japan
Thailand.
and you couldn't live in Thailand,
Bali.
you couldn't live in any nice, tropical, cheap country,
Okay.
where would you live?
Well, isn't Australia a nice tropical? Oh, it's not cheap.
Not cheap.
It's expensive.
Very expensive.
Yeah.
Hmm.
One of my students is living and working in Sydney,
Right.
and I was really surprised about how expensive everything is.
Crazy.
Yeah. She
Crazy.
works at a Japanese restaurant, like a chain restaurant. It's called Yayoi-ken. It's very
Okay.
popular in Japan.
Right.
I was, first of all, surprised that they have that in Australia.
Me too.
And second of all, surprised the food is like 3 times as expensive.
Easily.
2 or 3 times. It's the same food, you know, like Japanese style teishoku, combo lunch kind of thing.
Right. But the staff are worse. The ingredients are worse. And it's probably twice as expensive.
Yeah, it's more than twice as expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah, and also the wages of the staff is a lot higher.
In Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing when you think about it, comparing salary or wages, how much money you get per hour in Japan and Australia, Australia's much better, but the cost of living is much higher.
The cost of living.
I've noticed, though, the cost of living in Japan is rising, and the salaries or the wages are not quite keeping up.
No, yeah, that's a problem.
It's a big problem here.
Yeah, prices are going up, but salaries are staying the same.
That's right. I mean, in a convenience store in Japan, you still earn about 900 yen per hour.
Mm-hmm.
But rent and electricity, groceries, everything's going up.
Everything's going up, but it's time for salaries to also go up.
It is.
Yes.
We're saying it here.
Yeah.
Next election, vote teacher talk.
We'll fix all the problems.
When you go to vote, just write a big TT on your paper, and they'll understand.
Ben and Abe will
We're going to raise salaries.
take over the government.
Raise salaries, lower prices.
More money for everyone.
That's right. And we're going to make a new law. All teacher talk listeners don't have to pay tax.
Okay.
No tax.
Yeah. That will be the first thing we do.
No tax. And free money.
Now, Ben, you have these freaks and weirdos who follow you on Instagram.
Some of the best people on earth. The cream of the crop.
Like
The best of the
The
best.
cream of the crop.
Yeah.
The best of the best.
The very best.
Because the cream always rises to the top.
Of the crop.
Well, of the bottle of milk,
Oh, yeah.
traditionally.
Right.
Yeah.
Separates.
You get milk, and at the very top, you get a little bit of cream that rises to the top.
Yeah. Actually, I remember one time I found a very old bottle of milk in my refrigerator when I was living in a shared house, and the top half was fat,
Yeah.
yellow fat,
Oh, gross.
and the bottom half was water,
Yeah, okay. So over time, it's separated.
completely separated,
Yeah. That's
and it
disgusting.
tasted terrible.
Oh, you tasted
Yeah, I
it?
drank the whole thing.
Why? You
'Cause-
animal?
Don't want to waste a drop.
Jesus, Ben. A couple of weeks ago, we made a kind of teaser for episode 100.
We did.
Do you remember that?
Movie trailer style.
Yeah, we used some dramatic music, and we talked about how episode 100 is coming. Anyway, I was fooling around with my P8, my Zoom PodTrack P8.
You love touching that P8. don't you?
Well, it's fun to touch. There's lots of buttons and
Lots of buttons,
Dials.
sliders.
yeah, I'm very thankful to Zoom for sending me this piece of equipment.
Shout out to Zoom.
Yeah, thank you very much, Zoom. And I kind of came up with a little thing that maybe your freaks and weirdos might like.
Well, we'll see.
All right. Well, here. It's the same music that we use for the teaser.
Okay.
And I'm just going to add a little bit. You know, you can comment if you like. I'm just going to use the buttons.
Okay.
Okay? Here we go.
Let me see.
So listen up, freaks and weirdos. This is your kind of thing.
This is for all the freaks.
The kind of thing you guys like.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, this is the stuff. Remember we used this?
Coming. 2022.
Wait, no. Here we go. Those are your sounds.
Is that me? Sounds like a cat. A cat. Is that your cat? One man,
Sorry.
You got a bit
I
excited.
got too
Yeah,
excited.
you're smashing the button.
Yes, sorry about that.
Hey. Art,
Good?
That's beautiful, Abe.
You like it?
I love it. Art is subjective. Everybody's different what they enjoy.
Stop.
Oh, it's disgusting. It sounds like a cat
Eating something. Yeah.
licking like a dead body or something.
That's a weird thing to say, Ben.
Blood.
A cat licking a dead body.
Like licking the blood
No, I'd say it
around the body.
sounds like a cat eating wet food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a cat eating wet
It's a
wet
more
food
normal thing.
or me making a woman very happy.
Okay, Ben. Okay. Cheers. Hey.
Cheers.
Oh, is there more champagne?
No, there might be.
Well, go on. Fill up the glasses.
There's always more. Hey, money is no
Object.
object, thank you.
When you want to say you don't care about money, don't worry. Let's have anything we want. You say, money is no object.
Money's no object.
Yes.
Fill your glasses, gentlemen.
Champagne. Ooh.
Champagne.
Champagne.
Garçon.
Okay, cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Is it finished?
Still going.
Well, then, yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Finish it off.
Hey, tonight we live like kings.
Top up my glass.
Ah,
All right.
delicious.
Now we do have some questions and comments and questions. And
Comments, questions,
and requests
to me now.
and suggestions.
Or a comment, or a question, or request. Don't be shy, just come and say hi. Let's do it like this. Take your clothes off and get on the bed, now put them on again.
All right. The question is, Space Dragon is now up.
Worldwide hit,
Spotify,
Grammy,
Apple.
Grammy nominee.
The money is just rolling in.
Whew.
The question is, where do you get your inspiration for your music? And this is from Tomo.
Oh, Tomo.
In Nagoya.
Thanks, Tomo. My dad and mum, from a very early age, always were playing some record in the house, playing some music, all kinds of music, funk, rock,
So your parents were
jazz.
music lovers.
Music lovers.
But they weren't musicians.
Not musicians, no. My dad played a little guitar here and there, but they were big music lovers and always in the car, in the living room, cooking dinner. There was always some music playing.
I think the question's more like when you're going to make a song, where, like, how does that happen?
But that's where it came from. In my mind is so many genres, and I don't really have a plan when I sit down to make music.
Right. Many different genres.
Yeah,
Like episode 100 song.
right.
It's very like techno.
See, I love techno and electronic music. That's
Uh-huh.
a big part of my influence.
But then the listener question song is funk.
I guess when I was a child, it was a lot of funk and rock and soul.
Uh-huh.
When I was a teenager,
Teacher talk is kind of rock and roll.
well,
Teacher talk.
and hip hop.
English teacher. And then the other one's hip hop.
Yeah.
Like you have
My-
all these different genres.
My three great loves are funk, hip hop, and electronic music.
Not your wife.
And my wife, and then
And then kids.
my
and
wife,
wife.
and then the kids.
Funk, hip hop,
the dog.
electronic music. Those
Yeah.
are your three favorite
But
genres.
also rock and reggae
Reggae.
and psychedelic rock.
Yeah, immigration song, that's reggae.
I love
Miss
reggae.
waiting a long, long time.
I miss a waiting a long, long time. I miss say no, sir.
sa.
I mean I wait no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that stuff, man. All of it. I love music. I don't care what the genre is. If it sounds good, I love it.
Okay, I think the question is more about like how do you make a song? Like where does the inspiration come from? I mean, the immigration song is a great story.
Yeah.
Like you told me about that. You went to the immigration office, you thought of the song, you went into the toilet and like wrote down.
Yeah, exactly.
So talk about the process of inspiration,
Well,
the idea for the song,
it depends on the song.
make the music, etc. Like how does it happen?
Teacher talk, obviously I had a theme to make a song for this podcast.
Right.
That's the inspiration.
You got out the guitar.
That's the reason. Right?
And then when you said, you went da da da, and then you went teacher talk, and I said yes, that's the one.
Right.
And then we made it up.
Sure. So that's where it comes from. That song, Immigration Office, that was born from my experience waiting in the immigration office.
Mm-hmm.
Space Dragon, I think that came from me feeling very stressed and maybe trapped. I've got a child being born. I felt maybe life is getting very serious for me.
Oh, okay.
So let's just blast into the galaxy, being free.
Flying all through space.
Because for me, making music is a kind of therapy.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a time when I put my headphones on and I have my guitar and my keyboard, I don't think about anything. I just think about what sounds good or what makes me laugh or what, what's funny, what's interesting. I try and copy some of the artists that I love, but it always comes out a bit weird through me, So I guess my inspirations are the artists that I love. They're kind of like the dad, the father.
Okay. And you're the mother.
They make love to me.
So they
fuck me.
Okay.
And the baby that's born is my song.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm a mother. And the songs are my babies. And the inspirations are the many fathers that I've fucked along the way.
Okay, Ben. All right.
Yeah. I think that probably answers.
Okay, yeah, I think that answers the question.
Right.
All right. And also just another comment from Emmy in Fukui Prefecture.
Thanks for the comments, Emmy. I know she's a hot Instagram follower.
In episode 99, we talked about the earthquake.
Ah, yes.
And I said, thanks, guys, for sending messages of concern. So I got quite a few messages of, hey, is everything okay in Sendai?
Man, you guys are great. You're really looking out for Abe.
And you said, oh, nobody sent me a message.
Not one.
Not even a single message checking to see if you're okay.
Old Space Dragon.
On Instagram.
Buried under concrete.
So Emmy is a Instagram follower of yours.
She is.
And she wanted you to know that she was worried about
you. She was.
She was. But
thanks, Emmy.
Not worried enough to send a message.
No.
She sent me a message.
Of course she did.
Yeah. But she wanted you to know that she was at least a little bit worried about you, too.
Well, I'll say this to Emmy. And all of the other listeners. If I had died in the earthquake, I would be haunting all of you now. In your house, as a ghost.
Very luckily, not many casualties. injuries and deaths
Right.
from the earthquake. But if you had died, you're saying you would become a ghost and go around haunting the listeners?
Yeah, absolutely. Revenge. So watch out, guys. Next earthquake, if I die, I'm going to haunt your house.
Unless they send you a message to check if you're okay? Is that what you're saying?
Well, you know.
Do you want people to be worried about you?
Well, I don't want to ask for it
but
because that's lame.
you don't
I
want
want it to come naturally, you know? I want to beg for fucking concern. No.
Nobody cares about
No one
you.
cares about me. Nobody.
People care about you, Ben.
Nobody does. Even during the earthquake, my own wife in the next room didn't even call out to me.
Well, you know, Ben,
Didn't even ask, "Are you okay?"
there's this thing
Doesn't
called
matter.
karma.
Is there?
Yeah. It's like whatever energy you put into the universe
Right.
is what comes back to you.
Is that right?
So, like in the Instagram world,
Yeah.
you're putting weird, freaky energy out. So the stuff that comes back is not like warm, oh, are you okay? It's like fucking your weird, freaky stuff.
Hey, you know, guys, in the end, I don't need the comments because I know you were thinking about me. I know you were thinking about Space Dragon. When you read the news, you thought about me first, before Abe. I know that, so, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, he survived.
Oh, yeah. What about Ben?
I'm sure he's fine. So thanks, guys. Yeah.
And
100 episodes.
101.
101. What's it going to take? You got to do 1,000 before they start caring.
Nice message from our friend Wataru down in Okinawa. It says, you, Ben,
Me?
are a musical genius
Oh, thank you.
and keep up the good work.
No,
Looking forward to hearing your music on Spotify.
I don't have a choice. These songs have to come out of me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like a mother that just keeps getting pregnant. You have to push it out.
You are a mother and the songs are these babies and you have to push them out of your vagina. Okay. I think we're getting a little bit tipsy.
You're getting tipsy.
Perhaps. No, actually, I'm not. I think you're getting tipsy.
You're getting
Ben.
tipsy.
You're talking
tipsy.
about pushing
talking-
out babies and vaginas.
You're looking at me
Mother.
tipsy. You're talking to me tipsy.
I want to get more tipsy. I want to drink more.
All right.
I haven't drank enough. It's been forever, Ben.
Not my fault.
Well, no, it is your fault.
Is it?
Yeah, because you didn't bring any drinks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you've run out.
Now it's all
right.
gone.
Oh, God, yeah.
I thought you'd bring at least a couple beers or something
Do you know how I got here?
on your bicycle,
No.
I guess.
No.
Subway?
Yes.
Yeah.
I caught the train.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've been on a train in about 2 years.
Really?
It was very weird. Yeah.
2 years?
Yeah.
You haven't been on a train for 2 years?
No.
Where do you live?
Maybe once.
Do you live in the same city as me?
Yeah. I ride my bicycle
And you drive.
and drive.
Right.
That's all I do.
I guess. But you live so downtown. Like,
Yeah. I
you
never have to catch
take
a train.
trains.
No.
Wow. Okay.
I think since coronavirus started, I've caught a train once for the kids
Okay.
because they wanted to catch a train.
Anyway, what does that have to do with not buying beers?
Because I fucking got off at the train station.
It's right, the convenience store right next
Yeah,
to
and I
the-
turned around and it was so far away.
It's so far, like 20 meters.
And you know why it seemed so far?
Why?
Because my stomach is full of Hokkaido soup curry. I ate a huge amount of Hokkaido curry. I'm just a big bag of spicy coconut tomato soft curry.
Okay.
Disgusting. I'm disgusting. I'm a disgusting garbage bag.
And that made you say, I guess I won't buy any beer. I'll just hope Abe has tons of drinks for episode 100.
Exactly. So
Well, you're in luck because actually I do have more drinks.
hit the siren.
Okay. Yes, I do have more beers. I'll go get some, but we are going to say goodbye.
Are we?
Yeah.
That's it?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's been 30 minutes.
Okay.
And we can enjoy our last beer in private conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Talking
So-
about big business opportunities and
Guys,
large deals. And
we've got some big
Yes.
big business moves coming.
yeah, really huge.
Huge
business.
moves.
Yeah, the biggest.
So if you want to get rich, keep listening.
We're going to share the secret with you in episode 200.
Guys, if you keep listening and download,
You will be rich.
you will be rich. Guarantee.
Okay. Okay, guys, come to 55freebird.com. T-shirts are on sale. Twitter, F.B.E. Teacher Talk. Instagram, F.B.E. Teacher Talk. Spotify.
Space Dragon.
Apple Music. Space Dragon. Yes. Space Dragon.
It's happened, guys.
He's there.
It has happened.
Yes. You can listen for free on Spotify. If you're an Apple subscriber, I guess you can listen for free. If you want to be extra super cool, you can actually buy Ben's album on Apple Music, iTunes.
iTunes.
And these are your 12 best songs.
Are there 12 songs that I think roughly...
You have like 50 songs.
I got 50 songs. I don't know what to put on there.
Okay.
I make music. I'm not good at marketing or all that stuff.
Okay.
You know, it's not my thing.
You're an artist.
I'm an artist.
Yes. An artist. Yes.
I'm an artist with very, 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 very hard nipples.
Okay. Well, with that, let's say goodbye.
Yes.
Say goodbye to Ben and his hard nipples.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
How long me have to now? How long me